India has begun work on major strategic project, a new airport in the Nicobar Islands. This is not just infrastructure, it is geopolitical statement aimed at strengthening India's maritime defense and securing the Indo-Pacific. On defense dynamics, we explain why Nicobar matters and how India plans to project power from here. Geography has always shaped power, and few locations are as consequential as the Nicobar Island chain. Nicobar sits at the eastern edge of Indian Ocean, just over 150 kilometers from Malacca Strait, one of the world's most critical maritime choke points. Nearly a third of global trade and a majority of East Asia's energy supplies pass through this narrow corridor every year. For India, this geography translates into strategic viability. From Nicobar, Indian forces can monitor commercial shipping, naval movements, and submarine traffic entering or exiting the Indian Ocean from the Pacific. This is not surveillance in theory, it is persistent, real-time oversight of global sea lanes. In military terms, Nicobar functions as a forward, unsinkable aircraft carrier. Unlike mobile naval platforms, it cannot be pushed back or denied without escalation. It anchors India's presence deep into the Indo-Pacific, offering leverage not through aggression but through location and awareness. The new airport at Great Nicobar fundamentally alters India's operational calculus in the eastern Indian Ocean. A long, reinforced runway allows the operation of maritime patrol aircraft, fighter jets, long-endurance drones, and heavy transport aircrafts and platforms that demand both length and infrastructure. This dramatically expands India's ability to conduct continuous surveillance, rapid force deployment, and sustained operations far from the mainland. The airport also shortens India's response time. Assets that earlier had to operate from mainland bases or Sri Vijayapuram can now launch closer to area of interest, increasing non-station time, reducing fuel constraint, and enabling quicker decision cycles. Beyond conflict scenarios, the facility strengthens India's capacity for humanitarian assistance, disaster relief, and evacuation operations across South Asia. In strategic planning, logistics is power, and Nicobar provides that power at the edge of the Indo-Pacific. Nicobar is not being developed in isolation. It's part of an integrated military ecosystem anchored by India's only tri-services command, the Andaman and Nicobar Command. The new airport enables seamless integration of air power with naval and ground forces. Maritime patrol aircraft operating from Nicobar can track surface ships and submarines across vast ocean spaces, while fighters provide air cover and deterrence. Combined with coastal radar chains, undersea sensor networks, and space-based surveillance, Nicobar becomes a forward hub for sea control, sea denial, and strategic signaling. This layered approach ensures that India does not merely observe activity in the region, it can respond swiftly and credibly if required. In strategic terms, Nicobar compresses time and distance. It allows India to see earlier, decide faster, and act decisively, reinforcing stability by making miscalculations less likely. This airport is not about militarization. It's about stability through strength. As the Indo-Pacific becomes the world's primary strategic theater, India's forward presence in Nicobar signals one thing very clearly: the Indian Ocean will remain free, secure, and balanced.